get where I go,
Shut up. Bro has one good week of picks and all of a sudden thinks he's the master. Yeah, one good week, bro.
Bro, I was trying to give you a head start.
Shut
I
up.
chose opposite last week. I was
Shut
we're
up.
live on YouTube. Do
Okay, bad.
you want to close that door so that we're not, or no? It's not like anybody's in here.
Man, I'm doing horrendous.
You're
this
doing
week.
terrible. Good thing our betters didn't follow your bets, bro. Shout out to Bravado for making it so easy for me to gamble in California.
Man, I'm 5-9. I'm not looking too good I think these games tonight though, Miami, Tennessee, Seattle, Detroit. I have the favorites winning. I'm confident the favorites could win.
Bro, I'm 10-4, and now I'm worried I'm gonna lose the next two because I bet the same as you.
Shut Well, the spread when we first picked the Dolphins in Titans game was 1.5. Now it's 2.5. Would you switch? Would you flip flop? Take the under? I think Detroit is still favored by. They're up by 4. Favored by 4.
Yeah, give me Detroit.
Okay.
I think Detroit dominates Seattle. It's not even a game.
I think they're most overrated team. I'll still stand by that.
Bro,
Got a lot of games to talk about though.
bro, first off, you suck.
I'm doing bad this week. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, guess what? Who's undefeated in fantasy?
Yeah, all right.
Myself.
Yeah, of course you know how to pick big black men. That's what you're good at. You're like, I know what black man knows how to play.
Hey, I'm fucking killing it, man. 4-0. I'm about to get the bag. I'm about to have the most points and the best record.
Bro, I'm telling you, I know you beat me already. First game of the season. I had a bad lineup. I had a terrible lineup.
But that's what fantasy is. All it takes is
I know.
you could be the best team, but then all it takes is one shit week.
Bro,
It's kind of like what's going on with my guy that I'm playing against.
yeah. Amen. If you're watching, you suck.
What's up with Rashid Rice, bro?
Dude, did you see his knee?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's crazy because Mahomes.
Mahomes is what hurt him.
Yeah.
Dude, you think Mahomes is feeling guilty right now?
Yeah, of course,
It,
bro.
it works out. It works out for me because I got Xavier Worthy on the bench.
Let's talk about that game first of all. We'll talk about the game you really want. I already know what game you really
Dude,
want to talk about.
because they played at the same time that the Raiders played.
I watched this
So I
game,
was
bro.
watching the Raider game.
I watched just the ending of your guys' game.
So I had like the four going,
Mm-hmm.
and then when the Raiders were playing, though, I would switch fully to the Raider game. But yeah, I mean, from what I was looking at, I was like, the KC ain't looking all that. Also, LA only plays good against the Raiders.
Uh-huh.
That team wasn't gonna beat Carolina. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the Chargers don't have that many crazy playmakers outside of like Herbert, right?
dude, Herbert like real happy on the sideline.
What do you mean?
You didn't see the scene where he throws like that thing against the floor?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's throwing a little hissy fit.
I mean, but it's one of those things. It's like, do you blame him?
But it's because Herbert's hurt. Like there was a play where he
is,
was
yeah.
scrambling and then he like threw the ball, but old Herbert would have just ran for the first down.
Wait. Actually, I think I did win this one. I think KC was 6.5. Right?
7.5, baby.
Fucking.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love how close the games are. Like on the Saints,
I
and
lost
Atlanta
like two
game,
of them by like
yeah,
half a point.
I got the
bro.
Saints game because of the half point, and you lost because of the half point.
Yeah. No, wait. No.
Yeah, you took Atlanta.
No, I took New Orleans.
Bro, pull up your picks,
I took New
homie.
Orleans. I took New Orleans on that one.
Okay, so then we both took New Orleans.
That was one of my wins. That's why.
All right, but yeah, it was just like a half point that they covered the
Dude,
spread.
shout
one.
out Youngwei Koo for giving me 20 points on fantasy
Dude,
too.
Bro,
Bro,
what's up
what
with the kickers, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, they're gonna have to make the sticks more narrow. Also, the 60-yard field goal is exciting.
Yeah, we were talking about that on a Thursday night game. I mean, it's starting because no, this is the game. Harrison Butker they tried going for a 65-yarder before halftime.
He was short.
He was short. Yeah, so you can tell the kickers are getting more advanced,
Yeah.
bro. Which
But
is
he
cool.
would have hit from 60.
Yeah,
60,
yeah,
61, he
yeah.
hits.
Yeah, but going back to this game, though, I definitely want to mention. So, I don't know if this is a concern to you about the Chiefs. Probably not because it's the Chiefs, but have you noticed that the last like 10, 12 games, I think a majority of them they've won by one possession.
Yeah.
Usually, historically, it's the Chiefs, so maybe it's different. But historically, when a team has a season where they barely win by one possession games the following season.
Yeah,
Or
they're trash.
They usually,
Yeah.
So do you think that's going to be the same with the Chiefs? It's just different?
Because the Taylor Swift effect.
Okay. No, yeah.
And everyone's a Chiefs fan.
They should be America's team,
They are America's team now.
but they still give it to Dallas.
Yeah, but they're
They need a
well. I think if you were to put like the Cowboys and the Chiefs for sale, Dallas would sell for more money.
yeah.
Dallas still has a stronger fan base.
Mm-hmm.
They got 33% of the Hispanics. The other 33 is the Raiders, and the other one's the 49ers.
Fair.
So they got. And Texas is a massive state, and it's a football
It's
state.
a huge football state. Well, that's because of the college teams.
But Kansas City keeps going on this run, bro. Forget about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think. So, do you believe that without Rashid Rice and Pacheco?
Yeah, because Xavier Worthy, bro.
Well, I was going to say, how about because Kelsey started playing pretty
Kelsey
decent.
balled, bro.
Do you think now we're going to start to see Kelsey?
Nah, because they're going to double Kelsey. They're going to say, fuck it, beat us with Xavier Worthy.
Talk about, I mean, you just said right before we went live, whoever has Xavier Worthy on their fantasy teams, you're and then people are probably going to start putting parlays on his performances now too to get the ball more.
Yeah. But now Rashid Rice would take up so much of the defense.
What do you mean?
Like the defense would pay attention to Rashid Rice. And now you got to work. Now it's just Xavier Worthy.
I think, but I mean, you still Kelsey, right? Kelsey's still going to be there.
And you really haven't seen Xavier Worthy like run a route to the middle of the field.
Well, he just goes vertical.
Yeah.
Just because he's quick.
He's fast, and they'll hand him the ball. But is he going to be able to run like a slant route or a curl route or?
Andy Reid's an offensive guru. I think he'll get the best out of him.
Yeah,
that's just.
Don't forget John Gruden's there.
Wait, what?
John Gruden's in KC.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's counseling. He's
that racist motherfucker's in KC.
He's in KC. Also, everyone's racist.
Yeah, oh my god.
Everyone was racist, bro. This ain't racist because it didn't come from me. Literally, the client I was meeting with this morning, she goes, oh yeah, I don't want to work with that guy because he's black. And I was like,
no way.
I swear to God. She goes, I'm black too, and black people don't work well together. They try to fuck each other over. I was like, I'm gonna plead the fifth. I can't. Although I'm not. I can't. Like, if I disagree with you, it's racist. If I agree with you, it's racist. I'm gonna stay out of this one. Like,
interesting. I didn't know that because I'm not racist. Anyway, let's talk. I mean, I don't know if you want to go straight into your game,
dude. Okay, all right.
Just because it was the same 1 o'clock window.
Before we go to the Raider game,
yeah.
What did I tell you about Anthony Richardson?
You got me.
What I tell you?
You got me,
bro. That guy, Jamarcus Russell 2.0.
Relax,
bro. That guy sucks.
Relax,
okay, Joe Flacco comes in, and what does he do?
Dude, he balled the fuck
Balled out like Andy Dalton against the Raiders.
Yeah, it was the same thing. You know what's funny is, remember 2 weeks ago you literally said that
Andy Dalton's a Joe Flacco.
Well, so when he was playing the good, I was like, I thought of that quote.
The best thing that's ever happened to Indianapolis Colts is Anthony Richards gets hurt, and now you see Joe Flacco as your quarterback.
Relax,
bro. What? Okay, so how long is Richardson out?
I don't know. It's too early to tell.
You don't think he comes back, keeps playing like garbage, 140 yards with three interceptions? You don't think they're gonna be looking at Joe Flacco on the bench like, yeah, just come into the game,
But so, what did the Colts do moving forward? Are they a team heading into the offseason looking to get a quarterback in the draft?
I think that if Joe Flacco takes over in the middle of the season, or he plays, depends on how long Richardson's out. But if Richardson's out 2-3 weeks, Joe Flacco wins those 2-3 weeks, it's hard to have Anthony Richardson come back.
Right.
So, and Joe Flacco gets Indianapolis to the playoffs.
I feel like the Colts, their team is built around AR though.
Nah.
Really?
Bro, they suck with AR. They suck.
It's too early to. It's just.
What are you talking about, bro?
We need to see more games from Flacco. We got to see more games from Flacco.
Bro, he played the Steelers. The Steelers are legit, bro. The Steelers defense is legit.
I agree.
Dude, you're crazy, bro. That guy's terrible.
He's not terrible.
Bro,
Call him a bust. Would you call him a bust right now?
Flip him to a running back.
Would you
Flip
call him a
to
bust
running
then?
back. Yeah, he's a bust already.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
That fool's injury prone.
Very injury prone.
Dude's injury prone. So and then you're the quarterback. You can't just come off the bench. They're lucky they got Joe Flacco. What if they would have had Skylar Thompson?
Oh,
Dude,
they-
the Steelers
they're
would have
getting-
won by
They
100.
would have lost 48-7.
So they got Joe Flacco, smart.
Yeah,
Shout out to Pat
legend.
McAfee for pushing that agenda. And then,
Did he really?
yeah,
Interesting.
it's crazy how that dude controls so many things, like with what he puts out there. He'll like put some shit
He's a
out
smart
there,
guy,
and then
but
it
he's
happens.
a smart guy though, because
Yeah.
he's lived it all. He's done it all.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that
and
guy
he
a lot.
knows like who's gonna be good.
Yeah,
But yeah, Joe Flacco balled out. I think Anthony Richardson's done. He's done.
they'll give him one. I think they're gonna give him one more chance
When?
when he gets healthy.
How long is he out?
So I think I don't know. I don't know
James,
yet.
can you Google that real quick? How long is Anthony Richardson out?
I think what's gonna happen. So let's say he's gone for a week. They'll throw him back in there because he has too much promise.
Yeah. If he's back next week, he's back in the game.
Right.
But he's gonna get benched middle of the season.
Correct. So I do see it. I'm starting to believe, yes, if he comes back, has like a horrendous game, yeah, they'll bench him, and then the Colts this whole entire season is gonna be like, okay, so what's gonna happen in the future, right? So, but we'll see. I think they give him one more chance.
Yeah.
They have to give him. He's a first round pick, bro.
Yeah. I agree. I agree that if he's back this week, he's gonna
God.
he's gonna get a shot.
Oh, I thought the Steelers were gonna win that game. I think I had them as my lock of the week as well.
You did,
Son of a fucking
dude.
gun.
What about Justin Fields? Do you think they're gonna go to?
They have to, yeah.
They have to play Justin Fields. again
Yeah,
next
the
week.
way the team, like if you look at the like Najee Harris, Tomlin too, like the way the team like talks about him, they're all in with Fields.
Yeah.
Like you can see they've already built the chemistry.
But did you see Russell Wilson on the sideline saying, "I want to get in the game"?
Well, I mean,
Tell Tomlin to get me in.
he needs to get traded
Yeah, you can't have that. You can't have a backup quarterback like that. I don't know why Miami hasn't taken him already.
because they're gonna go with Snoop Huntley. They're, I know. Trust me. There was reports that he was linked to Miami, which makes sense, but
It makes you know why they wouldn't get him though, because if he comes in, he balls, and then they're like, "All right, we'll get Tua out of here,"
yeah,
and they just give Tua the bag.
yeah. I think they don't want to put. And also, it's like if he balls and let's say Tua's like, "No, I want to continue playing." It's like, well, Wilson did really well, but yeah, Tua, we gave you the bag, so then they have like this weird.
Yeah,
Position.
quarterback controversy.
Yes, I can totally see that they don't want to do all that, which is smart.
And that's important with a team with being like, "No, this is who we're playing.
yeah.
We're going with this guy."
It also just keeps the morale up because I think once you throw in a guy like Russell Wilson, like the morale, especially with like Tua or like the teams, because a lot of the team, like when you actually watch the Dolphins, same thing with Fields, when you watch them interview, do you have the news?
Is he out for the season?
Yeah, they don't say nothing yet, but they're saying that they're going to see by the end of the week where he's at.
Yeah,
He
it's
said
early.
It's just a little soreness and stuff
Oh,
like
it's
that,
just
but-
week to week. Okay,
Yeah.
so his agent's
But-
telling him you got to
But
play.
this is now the fourth game he has failed to finish, they say, because of injuries.
Yeah, it's not a first time.
Yeah,
No, for sure. Like his stock, just not like just stock in general, player stock is plummeting right now. ARs.
100%.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying about Tua, the team really likes Tua because he's a really great person, I believe. So I think like all the teammates that have his back, like Tyreek Hill has his back big time, and if you threw in Wilson, I think like they would kind of push back on the front office, be like, "What the fuck? Like this is our boy," you know. Anyway,
So you know what I figured out this weekend?
what?
How to like hedge your parlays. Cause like a parlay is like a big risk.
Yeah.
Cause like you could. So I was thinking about this when I was betting, and I've thought about this before when I bet the UFC fights. Is betting like I should just bet every game separately or every fight separately. But then I was like, well, the reason why the parlay is so awesome because the winnings from one bet go to the next bet.
Mm-hmm.
But now your odds of like winning are reduced significantly. Even though they're two independent outcomes, the odds combined are a lot less than if you bet separately because you could win one and not the other.
Correct.
So then what I did is I bet a $50 parlay that was going to win me $700. And then I was like, well, I want to bet something that I think is a guarantee and that'll make me my $50 back. So that way, if I lose the parlay, at least I won this one.
I get it.
And then I broke even. So then that's why I bet Washington, and I took the points. I shouldn't have took the points. I felt that they were gonna win.
They were dogs, right?
They were dogs,
By
but because they had
3.5?
They have Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, he got the game ball.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
and also he was Kyler Murray's coach, so you don't think he was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
defensive coordinator saying do this, do that. So that's something to watch out for, though, is like former coaches playing their quarterbacks.
Correct.
I would
Right,
be
right.
interested in what that stat is.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to look that up, that's an interesting stat to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about on Thursday.
Yeah, that I can see if I can research something. But yeah, that definitely makes sense because,
Dude, Jaden Daniels, rookie of the year, bro.
yeah, he's better than Caleb. Right now,
Yeah, he's
right
better.
now,
Yeah,
right now,
he's
right
better.
now.
No,
right
I
now.
think also like if on the just the look test, he looks like a better
Dude, he's got a
quarterback.
nice throw.
Yeah.
The spiral, he's got a nice fucking
Well,
throw.
and he can toss it far. He's got a tight spiral on the inside.
He's accurate, bro.
He hit a shovel pass that I was like, is that Mahomes out there?
Right. He's good.
He's the
dude.
He's the next big superstar.
Jaden Daniels?
Jaden Daniels.
I don't know.
God, LSU just puts out talent, bro.
What's up with your boy Bo Nix?
He won, didn't he?
Yeah, but you see his stat
Who had
line?
minus 7 yards at the half.
Dude,
I was looking at the at the stat line on the bottom, and I was like, does that say minus 7 yards?
Yeah,
he had
he-
like 60 yards
yeah,
total.
12 for 25, less than 50%, 1 touchdown. No, that's very mid. 67.9 quarterback rate. That's not very good.
No, it's not. But he won.
I mean, his defense won.
He won.
His defense won.
Dude, Bo Nix has no one to throw to.
Yeah, Cortland Sutton. He's all right. He's okay.
I like Bo Nix. I still think he's a
No,
good
yeah,
quarterback.
he's just
But
learning.
I'll tell you what, Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback out of that draft. All
right
you can-
now. Right
No,
now. Just right now.
I think you can say it. Because, like, J.J. McCarthy's going to be in a
We don't-
quarterback controversy.
Dude, that's interesting. I know we
And
talked
we're-
about
and
it
we're
too.
gonna go back to that.
Yeah.
Caleb is going to be a star. He's good. Caleb's good. I don't know where Roma Dunze is. I don't know if he's still.
It's because DJ
In
Moore and
Washington?
Keenan Allen are there, so
Yeah.
he's gonna get they're gonna get the ball
And
more.
Swift at running back.
He's balling.
balling hard, dude. Ball so hard.
And then
Bo Nix, yeah, we talked about.
Michael Penix is just waiting
just
for
waiting.
the opportunity.
Behind Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins balling, too.
He's doing okay.
You don't think Kirk Cousins is in Atlanta for 4 years, though?
No,
Didn't he sign a 4-year contract?
though, 3 or 4.
He signed a 4-year contract.
We'll see. You can see he's regressing a little bit,
Yeah.
but I think it's the age. It's the age.
But quarterbacks can play into their 40s, bro.
If you have a good offensive line,
Except for, I don't know where Aaron Rodgers was. He must have done ayahuasca before the game.
the Jets have a very sketch offensive line, though.
Bro, still, man. They got Garrett Wilson,
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
Their offensive line is very sketch. That was the big concern with the Jets for the offense this year, leading to the season, was the offensive line. Despite them getting Tyron Smith and then one other guy, but I know that one other addition they got. Can't think of who it is, but I remember he's hurt. He got hurt.
Well,
So that's the only problem. They also have Robert Saleh. He's not a good.
he's not great.
He's a coordinator. I think he's more of a coordinator than a coach. He's
Put
a
him
good
in as a
example.
defensive coordinator. I think with those coaches, the Robert Salas, and I'm going to put Antonio Pearson there as well,
Mm-hmm.
you got to have a stud offensive coordinator. Like, look at what Dan Quinn did with Cliff Kingsbury. Which,
Yeah.
remember, Cliff was going to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Cliff was going to Vegas, and on his flight to Vegas, he was like, nah, just go straight to Washington.
Yeah. Talk about a good move.
Yeah,
man.
great move.
Yeah, so Belichick is an example. You can be a fantastic defensive coordinator. You can say McDermott, but you have to have the quarterback. I think that's what it is. Like, if you're a defensive coach, take care of your side of the ball.
But
you're-
Salah's got Aaron Rodgers, bro.
but he's not the same Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
though.
but he's no scrub.
He's no scrub. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
No, he's no
It's not
scrub.
like Aaron Rodgers just suddenly forgot how to play football.
Stafford or Rodgers right now.
Stafford.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Stafford,
He's still
Fuck, he's
really
so
great.
good, bro.
He's still great. He's 36.
he's so good. He's got another 4 years.
He's got another 4
If
years.
his girlfriend lets him play.
Who's his girlfriend?
It's a dime piece, but she talks all the shit for him. He won't say anything. You say any
He's a
negative
very
comments,
humble guy.
his girlfriend steps in.
Oh, so she's like Brittany Mahomes,
I don't know who that is.
Patrick Mahomes' wife.
I would assume,
She's
yeah.
known to be like kind of a shit talker.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people don't like her and Patrick Mahomes' little brother, Jackson Mahomes.
Oh yeah,
Have you-
Jackson Mahomes is
He's a piece of shit.
nightmare.
He's a piece of shit, taking
Nightmare.
advantage of women. Fuck him. Anyway,
All right, relax there, P Diddy.
anyway.
Bro, all right, let's get into the Raider game.
Look, this guy right here, Deshaun Watson, I think we talked about it before. It's been up in the air, but no, it's like
No, he played really well.
that
That game was not his fault.
No.
Bro, the pick was on Amari Cooper. It was not on him.
Worst contract
Ever.
in NFL history.
Yeah, agreed. I'll
Like,
give you that. I'll
Worst
give you
contract in NFL history.
that. I'll give you that.
He talk about like a robbery. Talk about a fucking all-time robbery, bro.
Bro, and they had Baker Mayfield.
I know.
who's
He's
just
laughing.
balled.
I'm so happy for him, bro.
He just balled this week.
You
Fucked
know
up my
he's
parlay.
you know he's fucking
Yeah.
so happy right now.
Yep.
So happy. But yeah, no,
Tampa's a good organization, man. People forget that.
that's why Brady went there. Look, I told you in going to the Raiders, I like Madison. I've told you I like Madison more than Zamir
Okay,
White.
so midway through the game, I was like, we need to get Zamir White out of there. We need to play Alexander
I
Madison.
told you he's
You were
he's
right on
better.
that.
He's
way
better.
better.
He came from Minnesota. He looked solid in Minnesota.
Yeah,
last
he
season.
played way better. He was more explosive.
Yep,
He's got better
100%.
ball handling. And Zamir White fumbled, like not even like where they hit the ball fumbled, like he just fumbled.
Yeah, yeah. No, make him your fucking
Starting
every down
running back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I like that win for you guys because what happened last week against Carolina, but also like
That was just
when
a
I
moral
when I sent you the injury, like when Crosby and Adams was out, everybody I think thought like the Raiders were fucking gonna lose.
But you
that
know
game.
what? The Browns had 3 missing linemen, and they had
Oh, that's right. Joel Batoni just went on IR.
so they had three
That's
offensive
right.
linemen.
That's
But
right.
then what they weren't announcing was Myles Garrett was
He's hurt.
handicapped. So what the Raiders did that were smart on one of the scoring drives, they played hurry up offense because Myles Garrett didn't start the drive. So they scored.
Oh,
up
it's
until-
genius.
yeah.
Take him off the field.
Bro, but when he was on there, it was a completely different game.
Well, yeah, I mean it's Myles Garrett, Hall of Famer.
Best defensive player in the NFL.
I don't know yet.
Best defensive player in the NFL.
I think
it's not
TJ
even
Watt.
close.
TJ Watt.
God, you're so racist.
What? How is that racist?
Can't
What?
give the brother his.
No, I
Can't
like
give the
him.
brother
He's top
his-
3. He's top 3.
Who's your other? T.J. Watt.
Nick Bosa, stud. He's way better than his brother. Nick Bosa and then Myles Garrett, you can put top 3. I think Aiden Hutchinson. I was watching.
He's a stud.
Little off note tangent. I didn't realize Aiden Hutchinson I think is top 3 in jersey sales. Did you know that?
Nah, no way.
Yeah, I
That's
just saw
wild.
that today on TikTok. Isn't that fucking nuts?
Yeah, that's nuts.
But he's really great
Yeah,
though. He's really good.
He's really good.
Anyway, Raiders huge win. I think you guys really needed this win.
So badly, bro.
Yeah.
So badly. They also needed a win that they could win without Devontae Adams.
Yeah. So I think so because they won without him, do you think it's now very likely he gets traded?
No, I think that calms him down to be like, oh shit, I better quit my hissy fits because they might not need me.
You don't think though on the other perspective though, it's like okay.
Because what can they really get for him? Are they gonna get
you
a
can
first?
get a first round pick, I think.
Nah,
That or a solid second
round.
pick. That's
They can
still
get a
okay.
second round pick, maybe like a second and a fifth, or a second and a sixth, like something.
There's gonna be 5 to 10 teams calling for him, bro.
Unless somebody, I mean, if KC wasn't in our division, you can like say a team like that's got playoff hopes, Super Bowl championship hopes, and loses a star wide receiver, then they could reach out, say, hey, what do you got? I'll give you a first rounder for Devontae, because they're picking in the later round anyways.
Who?
Like let's just say,
I see what you
yeah.
mean. Like the team that's just one piece away.
yeah,
Right, I get you. Damn, imagine him going to KC.
no, well the Raiders can't trade him. To
Well,
KC.
yeah, but just imagine because they need a receiver now that they have a receiver down. That would be insane. But I think like the Jets is like everybody's most
The Jets or Green Bay.
going back to green because of Jordan Love.
Yeah,
And they're also, you can probably say, one piece away.
dude, Jordan Love in the first half, he was garbage.
Yeah,
But in the
I was
second
watching
half,
that game.
the second half he balled out super hard.
Let's talk about Sam Darnold, though.
Sam
Put-
Darnold.
Put
Comeback
respect
player,
on it.
comeback player of the year.
MVP of the year?
Nah, get out of here.
Who's MVP right now? Oh, I think Josh. No, he just fucking lost.
This,
That's probably Mahomes, just because of popularity.
nah, because Mahomes not playing Mahomes ball right now.
He's winning.
It's tough.
I mean, before
Sam
Sunday
Darnold
night,
is a
it was
stud.
Josh Allen. Before Sunday night, it was Josh Allen. Josh Allen is looking before obviously Sunday night. The first 3 games was like you could have said the Bills.
Dude,
were
if
the best
Sam
team.
Darnold wins the MVP,
Talk about an underdog story, comeback player
bro,
story.
yeah, their coach, like you said last week, coach of the year.
Yeah.
But he's got Justin Jefferson, bro, and that's crazy because they got J.J. McCarthy on the bench.
Man, I'm so excited to see the drama. What's gonna happen?
Dude, if he wins MVP, send Devontae Adams for J.J. McCarthy.
Oh.
Give me J.J. McCarthy in Vegas. Send Devontae Adams, and then we get a.
But all right, so here's the thing with JJ McCarthy. So torn Achilles or torn ACL?
I don't know.
Either one. You
Either
have it at an early age. Do you think that's a lot of teams are worried to go all in on? You don't think so?
Nah, not with stem cells.
Especially what happened with Trey Lance.
Yeah, not with stem cells. Trey Lance, I think, still gonna ball out. Don't forget, I'm high on Trey Lance.
You are very high on him.
But they just pay Dak. They just get
They're not. Yeah, no, they're not gonna. That's it. They're stuck with Dak.
Trey Lance to Vegas next year. Fuck it.
You guys will go after like Shador or someone Cam Ward in the draft next year.
It depends on where we get to draft. Go after the guy from Texas.
He's gonna fall
He's gonna fall heavy, yeah.
because of Arch, which he deserves.
But
it.
he's coming back this season. Arch ain't. When he comes back from injury, they already told Arch you're going back to the bench.
Who knows?
No, that's not who knows.
You don't think if he balls out and he's obviously the TV ratings like with Manning, you don't think they're gonna just throw him and keep him out there?
No. Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. 100%.
Well, how long is he out, Quinn Ewers?
I don't know. Look it up.
Because I know he's great, but like Arch Manning is like the whole. He's like the big ticket seller, right? I mean, I'll search it up later. Oh, here we go.
Let's see.
Oh, he's expected to start versus Oklahoma. Is that next
There you
week?
go.
Okay, maybe
Dude,
you're
what do you
right.
did you see the reaction Trump got at the Georgia game?
That was like the coolest thing ever.
Dude.
That was so sick.
the reaction for him.
Dude,
How are the polls not having him crushing, bro? He goes to the UFC event in Vegas. Oh, the crowd goes nuts. Florida UFC event, crowd goes nuts. The stadium, bro. I could hear them cheering Trump from LA.
yeah. It was cool. Like, did you see the video when the people that were filming inside the luxury box?
No.
It's cool because, like, he's just, like, waving, but you see, like, the entire stadium, everybody's just cheering. It's so sick.
Bro, I was in Anaheim, which, the closer you get to LA, the more Democrat it gets.
Yeah.
There was MAGA gear everywhere, bro. And I was like, we're in a children's hotel. Like, why is there so much MAGA gear?
He's highly praised, bro. He's highly praised, but you're right. Like, the numbers don't show it.
Bro, shout out to Kamala's marketing team. It's probably the same team that's rigging the NFL games.
It's Taylor Swift's crew.
It's just Taylor Swift. She did just endorse her.
Yeah, and there's like a big thing that Patrick Mahomes' wife, she likes Trump, and Taylor Swift likes Kamala. So there's like rumor I was reading online where it's like, oh, like there might be a problem amongst them too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Dude, that's why you got to keep politics out of sports.
Yeah, but
Oh, Verizon finally came back.
no, hey, we're filming right now.
Holy, Verizon finally
you
came back.
think Trump appears in the UFC fights this weekend?
Where are they fighting? Is it in Vegas?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Bro.
No, I think it's Salt Lake.
Okay, can I give you my take? I'm a diehard Pereira fan.
Yeah, you're obsessed with him.
And
It's
some-
a little ridiculous.
James, clip this part out or wherever. But check this out, bro. He released a 4-round footage of him boxing,
Uh-huh.
and the guy he was boxing, the Brazilian heavyweight. And the thing is, the UFC and Pereira put this out like good content for him. Well, he got worked in that boxing in those 4 rounds of sparring. But the guy was doing something that was so brilliant, bro. I'm actually going to drill this tomorrow for hours. So because Pereira keeps his left hand low, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the guy, when the sparring match started, he had a high right hand, and he had it corked a little back. So this is how you kind of just hold your right hand right here. And so he had it here, and I was like, okay, cool. He's protecting for the left. But as it progressed, Pereira's left hook comes from his hip, and it comes like a shovel, right? So this dude shifted his right hand and would parry it right above his left.
Mm-hmm.
So he instead of being in more of a staggered position, he squared up a little more, and he opened his right and put it in a position where every time Pereira threw a left hook, so he took an angle. So if you're here, right, rather than being a little more square, he always had an angle right here to his left and had his arm right above the left hook of Pereira.
Mm-hmm.
So when Pereira was trying to throw a left hook and he would try to open, the guy would grab his hand and he would parry it. So then what he was doing was when he was close up, instead of backing out when he saw the left hook coming, he would crowd it. And so he would crowd it so that the left hook was stopping it. He was stopping it with his body. And I was like, holy shit,
you
he
see
just
that at?
neutralized him. It's on YouTube. But if you're not trained, like you're not seeing what he's doing. But as the 4 rounds progressed, I was like, oh shit, that's fucking brilliant, bro. Mm-hmm. And so then what started happening is towards the later rounds, Pereira started opening up his left hook more because he couldn't shovel it. So when Pereira throws a left hook, what makes it so powerful is he doesn't open. He just hooks from here. So because his shoulder's cocked back, if you notice, he's a little bit more square, and his left shoulder's cocked, which is actually how I learned to throw my left hook. So then when he throws, he does this motion, hip up, and then his left hook goes here. And so he goes, whop, right? And he whips it, whop. Well, because the guy was blocking this motion, he started opening up on the left. So rather than just coming and going, whop,
Mm-hmm.
he was going out. And so then the guy was coming inside with a straight right, super fast. And every time Pereira opened up, he was getting whacked with the right, with a straight right. And then he was throwing the right, and then he would come under, and then come under the left hook. Oh my God, bro. I was like,
Who's he sparring? Just a random trainer?
some Brazilian heavyweight.
Uh-huh.
I was just like, my God, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what a clinic and like, again, Pereira and the UFC put this out because Pereira was going forward. And if they didn't pay attention to that, like if I was Khalil Roundtree right now,
I'm scared.
that's all I would be drilling. That's all I would be drilling.
Uh-huh.
Is I would take my stance, right? Because he has more of a traditional Muay Thai stance where he's like a little bit more open with his guard. But I would just drill that. And he's a little bit shorter than Pereira, is like consistently being ready to parry that jab on that throw. I mean, it's going to be hard, but if you can take the angle, right, and just throw it out, and then when you're inside,
Mm-hmm.
instead of coming up,
Mm-hmm.
coming into the arm. Because it's hard, right? Like this, you're strong, right? So you can feel it. Like turn your hand and then like grab it. Watch, pull with this and try to resist it.
Pull what?
Like press this down,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll pull this up like a bicep curl,
Yeah.
right? Okay, now try to do it this way, right?
Right.
It's harder. It's this, you have way more strength than if you're here.
Right. Makes sense.
So if you're able, and then now watch this. Now try to push this out. Like restrict it here,
Mm-hmm.
restrict this here,
Oh.
and now
Okay.
try to push it out with everything that you got,
Oh yeah. No, that's
right?
yeah. It's not happening.
Okay, so now if Pereira's like this, and they're pressing him in, and they're pressing his hand in,
Oh.
right? So
Right.
now
Right.
he
Right.
can't.
Right.
So if I'm Khalil Roundtree going into that fight, I'm taking a little bit of a more lowered stance, and I'm just isolating that.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's a timing game because Pereira could fucking like pump that left hook, pump his shoulder. he reaches for the arm and then he comes around. But if he comes around and you pop that straight right like a jab would come, I mean, you're gonna throw him off balance.
Can you say again how you? Because you have Alex still, right? Or are you changing your
Yeah,
pick?
no, I have.
Can you
Alex
say how you predict he's gonna win again? Because you said it before.
Yeah,
Just for people who haven't seen it.
he's gonna he's gonna hit him with a right knee.
In the clinch?
No, because of the way he throws his punches. I forgot it. He throws his right. Oh, because when he throws his right hand, he dips, and he opens up, and so this side. So if you were Pereira, he dips like this, and then he throws. So this leg is wide open up the middle, and this was opening up. So he was doing this, and so because he's doing this, that shot right there, pah.
To Khalil?
Yeah,
What round?
second round.
I think so. I think second round KO. Just
Second
like
round.
Yuri.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a. I think it's a one-sided fight, bro.
yeah, I agree.
What did you check the odds again?
It's like minus 800 Pereira.
Jesus Christ.
But dude, it's the UFC. It's not the worst parlay to bet.
Not on Khalil Round. He's on a tear though. I know that, right? He's still
Yeah.
on a tear.
Dude, he's got legit striking, bro. Like,
You're a fan of.
I'm a huge fan. Yeah. Anybody else, I would be on the Khalil Roundtree. Minus 525 for Pereira.
What about the plus for?
Plus 360.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just, dude, Pereira 6'4".
He's number one pound for pound, bro. It's hard.
They're
to go
both in their
against.
30s.
Yeah, but Alex is just another level, dude.
Okay, yeah, so he's southpaw.
Where's it at again? Where's the fight happening?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Salt Lake City? Yeah.
Yeah, Salt Lake City.
This pay per view.
He's southpaw. So what did I see? Because he's fighting here.
It's not gonna put up numbers.
No, it's not.
The one people are waiting
So
for.
it
is the next
wasn't.
one.
It wasn't the overhand right because he's southpaw. So it was either the jab or something coming off. I'll take a look at his last fight against Anthony Smith, but he kept a right knee up the middle was wide open every time
Who?
for Anthony Smith against Khalil.
That was his last fight. I thought he
Yeah.
fought someone different.
No, it's when he fucking hit Anthony Smith and Anthony Smith went.
He's fighting soon.
He did a dirty dance.
Anthony Smith is fighting soon, but he needs to stop. That dude
Yeah,
has
he
20.
needs to stop.
He has 20 losses, I believe. 20 losses.
Yeah, dude, because Khalil Roundtree hasn't fought. Like in his last like 5 fights that he's won, he hasn't fought the Jamal Hills, Glover Teixeira.
He's old.
I know he's retired, but like he didn't fight that caliber fighter.
This is 205.
Also, give me Jamal Hill against, God, the dude that Pereira just beat,
Yuri.
Yuri. Give me Jamal Hill versus Yuri.
That's not on this
ASAP.
card.
No, I know, but give me that fight.
Oh, okay. For
Dana White and
no, isn't Yuri
UFC
going to
gods.
185? I think Yuri's going to 185.
he had said he was going to go to 185, but someone please call him and say, first fight Jamal Hill. God, give me that fight. You know what fight's coming up that I'm so pumped for?
Which one?
Paul Craig, Bo Nickel.
That's a good fight.
Oh, dude.
Bull Nickel, I'm gonna call it right now. He gets it done, bro. First big fight on the.
Oh, yeah.
Well, technically, his last fight, it was like the headline of the prelims, right? Or it was on the pay-per-view card. But I think this fight against Paul Craig, it's gonna be an interesting fight. I think it's gonna be a
Paul
brawl,
Craig
bro.
Jiu-Jitsu is fucking fire.
Bull Nickel will be. I think after this fight, Bull Nickel, I think they're gonna try to push him really hard.
Nah, they won't give him a title. They'll give him
No,
Paul
no,
Craig.
they won't give him a title fight. But I think Dana White will definitely be like, this guy's the up-and-coming guy.
He already is. Dude, him against Chimaev.
No.
Sign me.
Oh no,
If
Chimaev
Chimaev-
would fuck him up,
Nah,
dude.
if Chimaev beats Robert Whitaker, he's
It's
getting a
gonna
title
happen.
shot.
It's gonna happen.
And then Bo Nickel beats Paul Craig. So then
Oh
Bo
my
Nickel's
God.
looking at the top of the food chain. The Sean Strickland's, Izzy. He's looking at Robert Whitaker. He's looking at the guy from Italy. That would be a good next match for him.
Vittori?
Vittori. Right? Joe Pfeiffer against Oh, dude, Joe Pfeiffer against Bo Nichols, sign me up, bro.
I'm more so excited for what you said, Hamza getting a title fight.
Yeah, Hamza gets a title shot. Just don't.
Hamza title fight or Hamza and Strickland?
It's gonna be Strickland.
No, fucking Dreykus is ducking him. Dreykus is trying to fight. Dreykus is really open to the Alex fight when Alex wins. He really wants that fight.
Yeah, but he's got to fight Strickland. So Strickland beats Dreykus. Dreykus is gonna fight Hamza. Hamza beats Strickland.
You don't think Alex comes back down to 185?
No. Because Strickland's gonna beat Dreykus,
I hope so.
and then Sean Strickland is training with Pereira
Dude,
now.
but don't disrespect Dreykus, though. He's really fucking great.
Bro,
I know you're not a huge fan of him, but he's proving people wrong, bro.
yeah, he is. He's not. He's gonna lose to Sean Strickland.
I mean, I hope so, but I think they were. It was neck and neck with that
Bro,
first fight, bro.
I'm telling you, watch. It's like I'm seeing the future. Sean Strickland beats Dreykus.
I mean, I'll give it to you. Like
Hamzat Sean Strickland in Saudi Arabia or Dubai.
Hamza on who?
Hamzat Strickland.
That puts up numbers.
That puts up insane.
That puts up numbers. Not a mil, but close to a mil.
Hamzat can't fight in the U.S. though,
Why not?
so he has to fight in Abu Dhabi.
Is that legit?
That's a legit thing.
Oh, okay.
So he's like got like visa issues or something.
Oh, okay.
That's what happens when you're Putin's right hand man.
You think he retires soon?
Who?
Hamza?
Oh, I thought Putin. I was like,
No. That's a different discussion, different pot. That's for Thursday.
Dude, also Thursday, let's talk about fucking Trump meeting with Zelensky, and Zelensky just
That was really cool.
just-
We'll talk about it on Thursday. That was really
Zelensky's
cool.
just like, oh shit, I just got reamed.
I was seeing on the comment section when that video got it got posted. People are like, bro's already acting like bro's already president. He's not even in office yet.
Yeah.
That shit was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, day one, it's over.
I don't know.
Dude, what's up with the rest of this card though?
Raquel Pennington is fighting Pena. I have
Yeah.
Pena winning that fight. I think she gets the belt back.
She's plus 145.
Oh,
I gotta go look at
it's a
some
pick
Pena
'em?
fights. No, Raquel's minus 175. Jose Aldo,
this dude needs to retire, bro.
bro, who's his last few opponents, bro?
He needs to just retire. Is he at
He's
135?
at 135.
'Cause
Oh,
I
bro,
know-
he just he's won 4 or 5 fights and he's only lost to Marab.
And I mean, so it's like, will Aldo be a champion again?
No,
Yeah.
because Marab is just too good, bro.
He's gonna fight who? Oh, we talked about it. What's his name? The other Russian dude. Marab. Who's
He's
he?
fighting Umar.
Umar. There you
Yeah,
go.
Umar. Give me Umar for the win.
Nobody wants that fight.
No.
Well, nobody wants Marab as champion, especially Dana. Sorry, bro.
Yeah. Also, no one. Give me Umar.
No one just wants any of the Russians right now.
Yeah. No.
Now's a
Dude,
good.
Russian, and praise to Allah.
Yeah,
Like if
nobody
he's
wants-
Russian but he's wearing a cross, you're good. Like he's tolerable. But if he's Russian and he's like praise Allah, you're just like oh. Like if he starts praying in the middle of the ring, just get me out of there,
Yeah.
dude. You want to get a good bet?
Give me your parlay for Saturday. Cause you called the last one that you did.
This Saturday, dog of the week, and I will bet. You'll see it on my.
I'll be in Vegas, so let me know.
You'll see it. Give me Stephen Thompson plus 170 over Joaquin Buckley. Give me Stephen Thompson by knockout. Bet that.
When
shit.
was the last
Bet
time?
fucking
When
house
was
on
the
that.
last time Wonder Boy fought? When was the last time he fought? I feel like it's been a while.
He lost to Shavkat. He beat Kevin Holland. He lost to Belio. He lost to Gilbert Burns, and he won. He beat Geoff Neal.
He's old.
Give me, dude. I'm telling you right now. Listen to me real close. Okay, you're gonna be in Vegas. You want your Vegas trip to be free, and you know I can call this shit. You know I can call this shit.
Go ahead.
Stephen Thompson by knockout.
Whoa. Not decision?
Stephen Thompson by knockout.
How old is Wonder Boy? Is he 40?
41.
Dude. Bro,
Bro, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Joaquin Buckley doesn't stand a fucking chance.
how much is he favored by?
He's plus 170.
Who?
Stephen Thompson, Buckley's minus 200. Dude, I'm telling you. Stephen Thompson.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
I'm gonna give you. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you money on Thursday to bet on Steven Thompson for me,
Yeah, I got you.
and then
Yeah,
I'll-
literally tell me because I'll be over there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So, I have to watch some of these fights.
oh my
I have to watch some of these fighters. I'll watch them. God, my boy Tim Means, bro.
It's
but
just
he's
I
minus
feel like
240.
every time MMA fighters when they're on the tail end of their career, they're losing streak. Like you kind of see, and it's like I feel like we've seen all these older fighters.
Joaquim's not gonna know what to do.
Look at Ferguson, bro. Like he's
But
going
that's-
through that right now. And it's like it's hard to bet on those guys as much as you want to because
Joaquin Buckley beat Luque. That's his last big win. He beats him nobody.
Tim Means is fighting too. You
Yeah,
said
he's
right?
fighting Court McGee, but he's super
Wow.
favorite.
Talk
Otherwise-
about how Court McGee's still fighting, bro. That's crazy. I mean, both of them been around for a while, but they never got to like that top 5, top
I
10
wouldn't mind
status.
watching some of this guy's fights. I gotta watch some of this guy's.
Who's?
The guy was fighting Jose Aldo. I'm gonna watch Juliana Pena fights
She's really good.
because she's plus 145.
I think she's kind of attractive. I'm not gonna lie.
She is kind of because we're Mexican.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, beat Nunes, Sarah McMahon.
Yeah, she beat Nunes, but that was a fluke.
Bro, she hasn't fought in 2 years.
Because she had a kid, right? Is that I know? I think she had a kid, and that's why she stepped away from MMA for a bit.
God, but Raquel Pennington beat Bueno Silva.
She's a beast, bro.
Yeah, she's studly. She's also only fought once this year.
Dude,
I'm not opposed to Juliana Pena as an underdog on that. I mean,
2 years off.
yes, but if she had a kid, give me Raquel Pennington.
She had a. That's why she was not fighting because she
Oh.
got pregnant.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
Raquel Pennington.
That's a tough one to call.
If she had a kid, no offense, women, I know, don't freak out. If she had a kid, give me Raquel Pennington. Give me, look, the only fight on here that's a good deal
Is Wonder Boy?
is Wonder Boy.
I don't know, bro. He's old. It's hard to bet on old MMA fighters, especially this guy's not in this. He's not. He's lost his speed. You really think he's still got that speed?
Hey, bro, you do what you want. I'm just giving you.
That's a hard.
Also,
That's a hard one to call. All right, that's a hard one to place a bet on.
I'll also take Rome Dolidze, whatever, against Kevin Holland.
Who's the main event for the prelims? Is it Kevin Holland?
No, it's Steven Thompson.
Oh,
Joaquin
okay.
Buckley. Kevin Holland at 185 against Rome Dolidze, whatever. Roman coming down from 205 to 185.
It's not a good.
Give me Roman. There's just too much disparity in size and strength, bro. Dude, remember Kevin Holland can fight at 170.
He's too big.
There's your parlay. I'm gonna watch some of this guy Roman's fights, but give me Steven Thompson. Give me Roman.
Right
Don't-
now, this is your parlay right now on Thursday. Maybe it changes after you.
Yeah,
see
I'm gonna
the film.
watch
You
a
see
couple.
some of the
I'm gonna,
film.
dude. Kayla Harrison minus 850.
Dude, she's the future champion.
Yeah, that's easy.
I'm calling that right now. She's
and
the
then
future champion.
Juliana Pena. If she was actually had a kid, I mean, give me Raquel Pennington. But
You're about to get so much backlash for that.
why? It's fucking
I
facts,
know.
bro. Her body just changed.
No, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean Alex Pereira KO easy.
I wonder how much money you get if you specifically bet on him to get a second round knockout. I'm really curious to know. I'm really excited to see what Vegas has to say, because I think like that's what a lot of people put all their money on is a second round KO. I think that fight definitely is not a decision though. I think that fight has a
Dude,
finish.
ESPN has a betting app. That's crazy.
It's like everything nowadays has a betting app, bro.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. It's a okay card. I don't know if I spend money on that card though.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because it's Alex Pereira
I'm gonna watch it because I'll be in the fight capital of the world, baby.
doing Molly.
No.
Doing
That's
Molly.
not on camera, by the way. I hope not.
Still is.
No, it's not.
We're not. We don't condone the use of alcohol.
No, we're
or
very
drugs.
Christian in this room, so
Yeah.
we're very Christian. That it?
That it, homie. We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, we got
Falcons.
61 views on our last pod.
We did really well.
Yeah.
Falcons and Buccaneers Thursday night.
Give me the Bucks.
I
Give me
don't
the
know.
Bucks.
I don't know. I'll get back to you.
Where are they at though?
I think the Bucks are at home. If the Bucks are at home, maybe you're right on that one.
Aren't they underwater?
Oh, you're right.
Good point.
Both are underwater.
Yeah.
But Atlanta plays indoors. So Atlanta could play.
They won't do that. That'll be so fucked up. Just give away a home game.
Bro, could you imagine they're using the stadium as shelter? They're like, everybody got to leave.
Hey, if you haven't purchased your ticket,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we got rafts outside.
That'd be so fucked up and funny.
Dude, Bucks 3-1 at Atlanta. Atlanta.
Oh, it's at Atlanta.
Dude, Atlanta -2.5. Give me the Bucks.
Ooh,
Give me
dog
the
of
Bucks.
A dog of the week on a Thursday night.
Total 43.5. Give me the Bucks. Give me the overs.
I would take the over.
Yeah, give me the Bucks. Give me the overs. Easy money.
We'll see you on Thursday. Be there,
Sign
be
me up.
square.
Let's bet that.
Let's go.
Bovada.
Bovada Bets sponsor us, please.
Please. Yeah, please. I want to quit my lending job.
Dude, we get